So geometric principle 5, a plane projects as an edge when a line on that plane projects as a point. Okay, so we have our characters here and they're looking along the top edge, the top line, and they're seeing it as a point. They should see it as an edge, and we'll prove that in a moment. Okay, likewise over here, if you see this line as a point, okay, it will appear as a point here and give an edge view of that plane. And I want you to think about where can you find that on our Rubik's Cube. So here we have our tennis net. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of the vertical plane because we don't need it. Okay, we're going to orientate ourselves here so that if we look along the top edge, right, seeing that line as a point, how will we see this side of our tennis net? Okay, so bear with me for a sec. Okay, so that top point, I'm seeing it, or sorry, that top line, I'm seeing it as a point. Okay, and we're seeing that whole surface as an edge. Okay, obviously I've put a bit of thickness into this, right? We're just dealing with one side of it. Okay, so we're seeing that as an edge. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with the top view. Okay, which would be, or the top line or top edge. Right, but what if we were dealing with maybe a slightly more something a little bit more complicated? So let's look at this line here. Okay, so this line is running from my top point here all the way. Will I still, if I look along that line, will I still see it? Still see the surface as an edge. Okay, so let's orientate ourselves here and from the other side. So I'm seeing that point view as that line that we were looking at as a point view now, and as you can see, I'm seeing that whole tennis net as an edge. Okay, so seeing that whole thing as an edge, and just to show you our auxiliary view. So here's our auxiliary. Okay, and we're seeing it as an edge resting along there, and that's the point view then of that line.